Hey, it's Tuesday, midday. A bit of a long video here. Give you an update. They got the pool permit. They laid it out. The pool permit's done. In the meantime, so I wouldn't waste time here, I had them, I don't know if you can see that over there. We dug the footing and put the rebar in the driveway there. And the concrete company, I'm going to schedule, or the pool company, I'm going to schedule for early next week because they cannot get down the driveway because the wall rebar is right there, so that truck can't safely make it down there. So, in the meantime, what we're doing right now is the pool's laid out. They will dig this. I'll have them on schedule for early next week. I had to order what's called angle iron. You can see this big, thick angle iron because this wall here of the board form concrete, the more and more concrete you add to here, the more and more it'll just blow out. So we couldn't use wood. We used wood on the bottom and it started to blow out, but the more and more you go up and the more weight you have, it'll just blow the whole thing out. So I had to order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 pieces of angle iron, because what we're doing is we are solidly putting this angle iron in the concrete. Now we're forming the board form here so that when we do pour this is going to be strong and it will not blow out. So we will do this all the way up. We'll put the boards up 4 foot. We'll pour this, take the boards out, and then pour the rest of the 4 foot here. So that's what the framer's doing right now with the angle iron because we can't do wood. They have backfilled all the pipes. The pipes are installed. Oh, over here real quick. Here's your stucco. We've been doing the final stucco here. So this is the synthetic stucco on the walls, and this is the smooth, I don't know if you can see it here. Very consistent, very smooth stucco. Very cool. And that'll help with cracks down the road too. This is that stucco. Over here, all the pipes are installed. So down here is the pipe that carries all the water from down here. This is very important, this pipe here. So what we're doing right now is we're putting a concrete slab underneath this pipe, and we're building a 24-inch by 24-inch box drain, so the water will go down into a little box drain, you get like a nice metal grate that goes over it. The water will go down through here, out the desert. Same thing here is when we backfill this dirt here, we're going to build like a 24-inch by 24-inch drain hole, so all this water coming down from the mountain will rush down here, go in this thing, go underneath here, go here. We just finished the rebar today. I can't get concrete till Thursday, so I'm going to pour this on Thursday here, and then Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to build the wall here, grout it, and then maybe have the excavator come back, backfill this, and I'll schedule the pool for early next week. And then, in the meantime, though, the boys will be starting the stem wall down here where they can, because the concrete truck, or not the concrete truck, but the pool company, the dump truck will take the dirt. They'll drive here, and they're going to dump the dirt here because I left enough dirt to backfill this up here. So, in the meantime, we're going to start building the stem walls, everything all here, and just leave an opening. So as soon as the pool is dug next week, we can finish this here and then go from there. Now, I got a question for you guys, and this is important to kind of fully realize. Because we took out the steps here, okay, there was a wall that was right here separating there was a little tiny wall here separating the water from going in to the house, and it was going down the steps here. Well, now that there's no steps there, we're either going to have that wall go right up against, 2 foot up against that board, or I could build another little minor wall here, and you could have a sunken, like a little sunken planter down here. So that's important to know what you prefer because basically you would lose 2 feet of that, can't think of the name, ipe wood. Because, see, this dirt is 2 foot higher than the house. So that wall, where the walkway went down right here, that walkway that used to be there would carry the water would go down, and then the water would safely go down the walkway. But now we've got this little planter, or we could just have the dirt here just go right up against the ipe, okay, and have a planter against the ipe, so you'll lose 2 feet of ipe. So that's important to know. If you could answer that question for me, whether or not you want the a sunken planter there and see the 2 foot of ipe, but plants will like block the ipe anyway. So let me know what you want to do there. Let's see here. That's about it. Let's see here. I think that's about it. So I'll send you more pictures and videos as I get them.